Hello everyone, welcome back. In the previous video, we were discussing about the if-else loop and its other functionalities, and we have discussed about if loop, else loop, if-elif-else block, and then we have discussed few things about this truth and false conditions, etc. In this video, I'm going to discuss one another important topic that is called match case. What does it mean by match case? Suppose you are developing an application. You're developing an application. In this application, I'm just taking an input, taking an input. That input can be, suppose let's take an arithmetical operation or calculator. The input, that operation maybe it can be plus, minus, multiplication, division, floor division, modular division. It can be any of these operations for a basic calculator. In that case, instead of going through each and every if else loop, what we can do is, the more efficient way is, we can just do a match. What we're doing, this, what are the operator we have given, that is operator will be matched with the variable. If that variable is matching with any of this, then it will go to corresponding operations. I have defined many operations here. For addition, I have created one operation, subtraction one operator, and multiplication one operator, division one operator. All the operations has been added in. It is not going to take any functions and all. By default, we are taking some cases. We are taking cases. Case one, if it is plus, it will do this one. Case two, if it is minus, then it will do this one. Case three, if it is multiplication symbol, asterisk symbol, then do the multiplication. Case four, if it is a division symbol, then do the division. This is more effective because it is just comparing with the operator what we have given, and based on the comparison, it will route to the particular operations instead of going through each and every if-else loop. That is what this match case is. Let's go ahead and see what is the syntax of this match case. If you see the syntax, we have this match variable, and this match variable. Once we have this match variable, then we'll be writing the case value 1. If this is the case, then we will be executing this code. Then case value 2, then this will be the code will be executed. Case value 3, then this piece of code will be executed. Finally, in if statement, okay, if statement, we have if condition met, then we will execute this one, or elif, we will check condition here, elif condition here, it will execute here, and again elif condition check. If it is not met, if it met, it will execute. If none of the conditions are met, then we will go to the default block. What is called the default block? Else is the default. This is called the default block. This is called the default block. Like that, in match case also, because we have a default block that is called case underscore. If it is underscore, then it will go ahead and execute the default block. This is what the syntax of match case. The concept will be more clear whenever we do some programming. Let's go ahead and do some practical examples, so this concept will be more and more clear about that. Let's go ahead and do that, so that the concept will be by heart. Let's open the cursor, and we will do some example programs and make it more clear about that. Let's open. Which example we can do? Let's go ahead with the mathematical operator. Here, I'm going to give match case. Example. Suppose I have an operator. I have a variable called operator. Operator equal to, either we can get this operator as an input variable. Okay, input under the operator, where we can get the details as a string. Once you have the details, then I'm going to say match operator. If it is matching, then we are going to write the cases. Then from the operator, what we got, if we got the plus symbol, then no. Why? If this is the value we got, then print. Suppose I'm taking some value a equal to 5 b equal to 7, equal to 5 b equal to 7. If it is plus, then print a plus b, a plus b. Like that, I'm going to write many cases here. Just copying that one, a plus b. If it is plus, if it is minus, then we need to get a minus b. If it is multiplication, then we need to get a star. If it is division, then we should get a by b. If it is a floor division, then we have to get the floor division value. If it is okay, we have this match operator. If it is plus, we have to get the output as addition output. I have just changed the value to 10 so that it will be more clear. We don't need to go ahead with the fractions and all. And whenever we do this modular operations and all, if it is lower value, then we are not going to get any value. That's right. Minus, it will give the subtraction value, multiplication, division, floor division, and modular division. Print. Yeah. Let's go ahead and execute this program. It is asking for this operator. I am just giving plus. We got output 17. Again, if you execute it last for the operator, I am just giving minus. You have to give at the top right here 10%. It will give this one. Execute once again. We are going to give the multiplication. That is asterisk symbol. Then we will get 17. This has got executed. That is 10 into 7. Let's go ahead and execute division 10 by 7. Let's give it forward slash here. 1.42. Let's go ahead with the floor division double forward slash. We'll get 1. Then we'll get for the modular division. Then also we'll get modular division. We get the remainder. And suppose if I'm executing something and I'm just giving hash value something else, then it will say invalid operator. This is how this match cases will work. We will be defining this operator. We can get the operator from a keyboard or we can hardcode it. And we are working on some variables. If we are going to match with the operator, what are the operator we got, we are going to match. If that operator is plus, it will go to this case and execute this case block. If it is minus, this case block will be executed. If it is multiplication symbol, then this case block will be executed. It is not going to check each and every block of items, just like in if-else loop. It will go to that particular block of item where this operator is matching. This is what this match case will work in. This is a part of this conditional statement. It is checking the condition. What is this condition? It is not the condition check. It is checking that particular value which you have passed. If it is matching that value, it will go to the particular code of block code and it will execute. If it is not matching, then it will go to the default block and it will gracefully exit the program. This is all about match case. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day.